All right, what we got here is Plymouth Rat Rod build number 2. The first video was actually me heading down the Autobahn here in Germany with my 1949 Ford pickup truck, pulling this thing with a car trailer. This is a 1936 Plymouth 4-door with suicide doors, and believe it or not, this thing is freaking rust-free. Picked it up in North Carolina, saw it in a local newspaper ad. So this one never hit the internet, otherwise I don't think I would have picked it up for $2,500, which I paid for the car. Then I had to throw another $2,500 on top of it as a non-runner to get it shipped over to me here in Germany. Anyway, this is kind of cool. This is what it looks like right here, and you put a little bit of polish on, a little bit of elbow grease. I've already polished up the Plymouth sign right here. And this side actually looks really, really good. So the idea is to keep this old type of patina on it, and fix up the running boards. But again, a solid car. Came out of North Carolina. Now, if you ask yourself, why do I have two cars sitting right next to each other all jacked up? The idea here is, and I'm going to make sure the idea actually works, is to take the S10 frame, power steering, power brakes, independent front suspension, and I'll bag the back of it with air ride technology, and take this frame and put it underneath here. I do have to shorten it 7 inches right now. That's fairly simple on this type of I-frame. But I'm doing my measurements right now, as you can see. Got everything written down here, and so far, kind of what a coincidence, they're within 2 or 3 inches of each other. So take this frame over here, put some new weld points on it, and go from there. But right now, I'll just show you the interior here. Looks pretty damn cool. This is the original dashboard. It's got a really cool crank out window that goes way out, about 7 to 8 inches it pulls out. And I've got all the trim pieces for it. And I'm just going to lay down here and actually show you what this X-frame looks like underneath it, which is kind of a pity to get rid of. But as far as security and going down the Autobahn at a high rate of speed, this is a really cool X-frame that will be on German eBay here, probably early spring once I get this thing out of here. But you know, here's the problem. I got leaf springs all the way around on this thing, and that's just not going to provide me with the kind of ride that I'm looking for here. And going over here, this is the frame, and the frame points I'm looking at right now. This is actually going to match up. Again, I have to weld frame mounts on here, or the body mounts. T5 transmission, little 2.5 liter. But again, that's not going to stay in here. Car is going to get GM Performance part LS3, should be about the 430 horsepower version, and the Connect and Cruise, which means it gets the automatic overdrive, electronically controlled transmission, catalytic converters, the whole deal. So that's the plan. Show you one more thing about this thing. Looks kind of cool. Is this has got a flathead 6 in it with a 3-speed. And so I'll keep like the air cleaner. I'm probably going to try to adapt that with the old patina. There's the engine inside of this sucker. Looks really cool. Again, a solid car, very little rust, and that's basically it. So let me show you a couple other things here. If you remember this from my other videos, we've got Rat Rod Germany build 1 through 9. Just Google that one, and that's my BMW V12. I think you guys have seen that before. This thing's been on the road now for probably a good 3 years now. The project for this winter is also putting a WEN 144 compressor on this thing, and I've already got the initial welding done on the new intake manifold, and that one will actually come off. Something I picked up for cheap, little Carmen Ghia 1963. And there's the project right now. So the S10 1998 pickup truck, and the Plymouth. So see if that works. Anyway, that'll be this will be Rat Rod build number 2 as far as the Plymouth is concerned. So from Germany, we got December 13th, 2013, and this is the plan. So take care and bye bye.